Okay, guys, good night. This is day 229, Qasas 14 to 28. And when he reached full strength and maturity, we gave him wisdom and knowledge. This is how we reward the good doers. One day he entered the city unnoticed by its people. There he found two men fighting, one of his own people and the other of his enemies. The men from his people called to him for help against this foe. So Moses punched him, causing his death. Moses cried, "This is from Satan's handiwork. He is certainly a sworn, misleading enemy." He pleaded, "My Lord, I have definitely wronged my soul, so forgive me." So he forgave him, for he is indeed the all-forgiving, most merciful. Moses pledged, "My Lord, for all your favors open me, I will never side with the wicked." And so Moses became fearful, watching out in the city, when suddenly the one who sought his help the day before cried out to him again for help. Moses rebuked him. "Indeed, you are clearly a troublemaker." Then, when Moses was about to lay his hands on his foe, the enemy said, "O Moses, do you indeed to kill me as you killed a man yesterday? You only want to be a tyrant in the land. You do not indeed to make peace. Intent. Intent. And there come a man rushing from the forest and farthest end of the city. He said, "O Moses, the chiefs are actually conspiring against you to put you to death. So leave the city. I really advise you to do so." So Moses left the city in a state of fear and caution, praying, "My Lord, deliver me from the wrongdoing people." And as he made his way towards Midian, he said, "I trust my Lord will guide me to the right way." When he arrived at the well of Midian, he found a group of people watering their herds. Apart from them, he noticed two women holding back their herd. He asked them, "What is the matter?" They replied, "We cannot water our animals until the other shepherds are done, for our father is a very old man." So he watered their herd for them, then withdrew to the shade and prayed, "My Lord, I am truly in desperate need of whatever provision you may have in store for me." Then one of the two women came to him, walking bashfully. She said, "My father is inviting you so he may reward you for watering our animals for us." When Moses came to him and told him his whole story, the old man said, "Have no fear. You are now safe from the wrongdoing people." One of the two daughters suggested, "Oh, my dear father, hire him. A strong, trustworthy person is definitely the best to hire." The old man proposed, "I wish to marry one of these two daughters of mine to you, provided that you stay in my service for 8 years. If you complete 10, it will be a favor from you, but I do not wish to make it difficult for you. Allah willing, you will find me an agreeable guy, a man." Moses responded, "Then it is settled between you and I. Whichever term I fulfill, there will be no further obligation on me, and Allah is a witness to what I say. Okay, as if you're following, as you might know, that yesterday we were going through the childhood of Moses, and his mother put him in a basket on a Nile river, and Pharaoh and his wife, they took him. So Moses actually was with the Pharaoh and his wife during his childhood. Then now he is a mature guy with full strength and maturity. He saw two guys are, as the story goes here, they were fighting. One of them was from the children of Israel. So he intended to help that guy, and he accidentally killed the other guy by punching, most probably too hard or to some, we don't know. But and then he realized that he did wrong, and he pleaded to Allah to forgive him. And the next day, the same troublemaker, crazy man from children of Israel, he was also making troubles and asked help from Moses. And Moses again was about to help the guy, but the other guy said, are you going to kill me just like you killed the other guy yesterday? You are trying to be a tyrant here, looks like. You're not peacemaking. And it's like a shock wave to Moses, I guess, at that point. And we don't know what happened to that guy. Most probably they got separated and fight was over. But another guy came from the other part of the city and said that, oh, Moses, the chiefs are planning to kill you. So if I were you, I would just leave the city and go as far as I can. So Moses fled the city, his first exodus, I guess. And then he went to Midian, and there, at the well of Midian, apparently there was a well. People were watering their herds there, and he saw two women just waiting at the back. They cannot water their herds, and their herds are trying to go to water because they're thirsty, most probably. But because other shepherds were watering their herds and most probably hanging around the well, women were afraid that they could go there and water their herds. And our Moses um, saw them and went to them and asked what is the problem. And after he realized that they cannot water because the other guys are around, uh, well, he watered their herds. And when he finished watering, most probably he returned herds the women and then separated from them and went to a shady area and asked from Allah desperately any provision, any help he can get. And Allah Jalla Jalaluhu replied immediately, actually. One of the women came back and said, my father is calling you so that he can pay you for your helping us water our herds, our animals. And they went back to their home, most probably, and the old man, their father, said, after Moses told him the whole story, he said, there's no problem here, it's safe here, you are away from all those wrongdoing people, and they made this deal. Okay, what is the story here? The story here is a mu'min, a true believer, good doer, is always actually helping other people. If there is any injustice in any place, he doesn't say, I don't care, I will just do my own business. I'm not going to get into any trouble, or I don't want to do anything. In both cases, Moses is not saying two guys are fighting. Oh my gosh, it's none of my business. I'm not gonna get into trouble here, and I'll just go away. Whatever they do is, it's their problem. He didn't say that. Yeah, sometimes you get into trouble, maybe, as it happened in the first case, but always you have to be a muhsin, which means, this is very important, you have to be doing the right thing at the right time with the right amount. This is what muhsin is in Arabic language, and this is what Quran emphasizes a lot. Mu'min should be a good muhsin. Muhsin means a person who does the right thing at the right time with the right amount. Not too much, not too little. Not late, not early. Not there, here and there, but at the right spot. Also, in the second case, he was at the well of Midian, and he saw that there was something wrong going on there. He was just escaping from troubles, and he didn't say that, okay, I don't care, I will just pass by, maybe drink some water from there, get some water, and then I will just go my way. No, he didn't say that. He said, there's something wrong here, and if he can do something about that, he does it. And that's exactly what he did. and he went there and asked woman, what is the problem? And then he helped them. But after helping them, he didn't say, okay, girls, so what's up with you? What are you guys doing? Where are you living? And things like that. This crazy conversation never happened. After helping them, he just left them and praised Allah desperately that he needs whatever provision, whatever help he may have in store for him. So this is the way a good mu'min should be, because Allah Jalla Jalaluhu wants us to be a good example to other people. If you are a good mu'min, you also have to be a good muhsin, which again means you have to do the right thing at the right time with the right amount. And that's exactly what Moses is trying to do. And as a result, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is preparing him for a bigger job, bigger thing that he is going to be doing as a prophet, conveying the message to his people. What a great personality.